Well, the next event is the wild steer wrestling. This was never actually part of the Cowboys' work on the ranch, but it kind of developed into the rodeo ring and the arena and became very popular. It's also very dangerous, I notice.
Yes, it is. You jump on the back of a running horse, maybe 30 miles an hour. You catch a 700-pound steer. You bring him to a stop and throw him to the ground. It's the only event where you have the help of another cowboy. He's called the hazer. He runs alongside to keep the steer going straight and keep him from moving away so the rider can jump down upon his, grab him around the horns and go from there. It's a big man's event. Most of the fellows weigh 185 to maybe 250.
A lot of money in it?
A lot of money. It's one of the biggest events in rodeo. In fact, there's more money in the timed events such as the calf roping and steer wrestling than in the riding events.
All right, here is the veteran C.R.Jones from Lakeside, California. Has a 10.7 in the first two go-rounds.
It's a great time right there, 4 flat.
I guess so. That's the fastest time we've had here in the 73 Calgary Stampede for C.R.Jones. Now here's Clark Schlosser from Nanton, Alberta, Canada. He needs 3.8 to overtake C.R.Jones, and uh-oh, he falls and misses the steer.
Well, that's the luck of the draw right there. He happened to draw the one steer in the herd that was maybe a little smarter than the rest. You can see him here. Steer starts. He anticipates the rider coming. He sets up, almost stops, and turns off behind the hazing horse, and that's it.
So, no mark for Clark Schlosser, and that brings up Tom Elliott from Peyton, Colorado, 27 years old. He needs a 3.9 to take the lead.
One of the tough newcomers in the steer wrestling event, and that was a good one.
Not enough, 4.5 for Tom Elliott.
You can see that the timing is important here. Here's Harley May, 3 times world champion, out of retirement, whatever.
Wow, 4.1 for Harley Mays.
Harley needed a 4.9 to take over the lead, so he had a lot of room there.
So he will win it easily, and you're looking at some championship form here, both with the wrestler and the horse.
It's very important, this bulldogging horse. He has to run by when the rider starts to dismount. Therefore, it's very important that he just shoots by, leaving the rider's feet in front of him. Here, Harley takes a hold of the steer. You push down on the inside horn, lift up on the other, you slide, you bring the steer around. Timing is important here. You catch the steer when he's off balance, you go for the nose, put the twist on, and down he comes.
Okay, Harley May wins it. C.R.Jones is second. Tom Elliott is third. Harley May wins it by 0.8 of a second. That's like winning the 100-yard dash in 50 yards.